Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at where we are. By the Evergaol, we said... Oh yeah, so we covered most of this, and now we're going to be working our way down. That's right. Since we have no real way of seeing the map, we're just going to have to go south, essentially, and that's just it. We're heading this way. We're probably gonna run into some opposition to the tune of one weak, easy to cave soldier. With quite the ugly face. I believe I cleared that area already. Yeah, I did. I remembered it was horrible. Oh, and there's a spirit spring jump with a large club weapon. I don't particularly want to do anything with that large club. But I'm just going to loop through real quick and also make sure that a lot of this stuff doesn't get... I did get the great axe. I forgot about that. We didn't kill that night critter. But I'm looking down in this area. Not sure. Let me look and see if I can find where the map fragment is real quick. It's pretty far down the road. So we're not even going to be able to see it yet. Oh, that's not good. That's not what I meant to fucking do. Alright. That's our second stone sword key. You know what that means. We're gonna have to go to the hero's grave at some point. You got any other soldiers back here? No? That one's already dead. Also, let me know if the dude in the background is too noisy. I can tell him to shut up. because it gets ridiculous sometimes. Let's do go towards 20 vigor. Grab some materials while we're here.
Hello? Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander.
Alright, let's see. Oh. Get the rest of the quest, maybe.
I fear for father's life. The servants are full of wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father? At the castle, my soul wishes that he escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe. Thank you. Dearly. Then please, take this. Deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please.
Alright, let's see. So on our journey, there's Irina. We found her at our location. There's Irina's quest, but we are going to ignore everything until we find the map fragment up the way. And there's a nice cavalry along the way as well. But we're going to avoid all that just for now. Eventually we'll kill all the trolls, knights, cavalry, blah 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 blah, you name it, but right now it's map fragment. Oh hell no, get over here. Make sure they're not following me too closely. It's Ash of War, Mighty Shot. The map fragment is down here, so we can finally mark it. Alright, now we'll just de-aggro that son of a gun. Because he's launching arrows the size of houses at me. We're gonna get this side of grace and speak to the merchant before we TP back. Rest at the site of grace to get rid of the stupid aggro. Weeping Peninsula has been found, so Castle Morn Rampart is going to get marked. And the merchant. We're going to zoom in on this real quick and see what this interaction leads to. Oh, go around his little bit of stuff. He's got some iron pieces, a cracked pot. We could probably stand to sell a couple of things. Get another cracked pot. That being said, cracked pot's done. He does sell a stone sword key, but we don't need it right now. We're just gonna keep that up. He sells a crimson amber medallion, allegedly. We're not gonna get the iron set or the shields, but we haven't purchased them, so we're not gonna buy them either. Where's this medallion that he? Oh, there it is. Okay, we might consider getting that one at some point, but for now, no. Oh yeah. Let's also check our materials. I'm gonna keep 20 of everything that I find for the sake of crafting, unless it's used, but 20 is my maximum. The extra's just sold as runoff. Now, since all that's marked, we can go back and start from the top. We're gonna get ourselves a little bit of a kind of an arrangement here. Now, there's a stone sword key on a corpse behind the ballista. Pretty sure we got that. The Bridge of Sacrifice is what we went across. We got the Bridge of Sacrifice Grace, which is what we just went to. Looks like there's a stone sword key atop the mountain right about here. There is a Impaler's Catacombs with Erdtree Burial Watchdog, and it's got a Please Help Prattling Pate and the Imp Head for the cat, as well as the Demi-Human Ashes. That cave entrance is approximately here. There is a... We got Irina's letter. There's a hand ballista at the top of the forest tower lookout over this way. Then as we progress forwards, we can loop around the right side, hitting a site of grace that is in between the second set of trees here, making our way to one of the towers to see if we can't get a memory stone. So let's try to get up the mountain first thing. Let's get these smoldering butterflies too while we're at it. It's always good to have. How does one get atop the mountain? I reckon it's probably something to do with the Spirit Spring, because it's certainly not that side. Hold on, let me see if there is one. Yeah, it's not where we think it is though. It's a little higher up, so we're not going that way. Let's investigate this a little more. Definitely no answers here for us, but we might be able to traverse the other direction. Like so. There's gotta be a way up. We're going the very long way around, I reckon. That works for me, as long as we get there. We're looking to try and do this in order, but there's no telling how that'll go. Those are demi-humans. What just killed them all? Oh, something shot at them. Oh, the watchtower ballista. Let's not engage with that. Poison blooms. Not my forte. They're an acquired taste, really. In other words, don't eat them. This is an item here. That's that stone sword key. We got that so we can mark it off our list. The goal is to try and get down to the cave entrance, which is located in a rather difficult position. But difficult positions are of no concern to I, because... oh, it's not even a difficult, it's literally a way down right here. Never mind. Let's deal with this. Come here, you. Is it gonna hit me or no? I'm not dealing with it. It's gonna float around the whole time. Come on then, you little turd. You wanna fight? Let's fight. Little jumpy fella. Just barely out of reach, huh? There you go. About sick of that. Behold, door, underground tomb ahead. Oh wow, they were very specific.
Well, now the base is on fire. Fighting heavily. Yeah, Homer bikes.
We'll get the side of grace. We'll look around a little bit here for a. Oh, I remember this layout exactly. He's gonna crawl up here. Another one's gonna be down here throwing shit at me as soon as I walk down the stairs. But his aim is trash. we got that. We know that this is not going to open on its own, so we have to find the means to open it. But, alas, unfortunately, I'm gonna need like 5-ish minutes for the restroom. So bear with me, please. Alright. We're back in it. We're about to head upward and onwards to probably a lot of fighting. I see you. Definitely want as much of the ghost glovewort as we can handle. Oh yeah, there's no visible map for this, I don't think. Yeah. There's guide maps in the map genie, but I have a tendency to forget. Oh, I know what these rooms are. Behold, bad luck. This is gonna hurt. Alright. Dropping from too high stalls it, makes it a problem. I killed the stuff there. I moved this way. Ah. Ambush ahead for sure. There is no precious. It's. I mean, I guess someone could consider Ghost Glover tier 1 precious, but I've already found many. Perhaps I'm missing something. Okay, so none of that's it. It's definitely over here. I think I have an idea. I don't see any other routes. Go figure. Epic. There goes my entire health bar, and I am dead. These zombies are no joke when you're squishy. I wish I had found an incantation already, but nah.
Well, what we were fighting were not villains. They were controlled by humans.
This time we're not gonna waste our time on these. Some of them are gonna try and snatch us up. We're just gonna leave, loop them like it's COD Zombies. There's a ladder on this side, probably to get back up. There's more ghost glovewort, which we want. There's something here, not a hidden wall. But they just keep multiplying. Oh shit. A little risky going this close to them, but we got it. And we're just gonna leave. They can't do nothing. Ah, very good. Can't even. Oh, fuck. I deserve that. I didn't target right. Very good. Erdtree Burial Watchdog. Let's summon our boy. Alright, he's gonna swing. We're just gonna dodge the fire like so. A very close proximity. Had a pretty good guess what his poise was gonna be. Alright, and as usual, we're going to do a quick dungeon recap before we progress on. You've got... We didn't get the imp head, but we cleared the Impaler's catacombs otherwise, killing the Airtree burial watchdog, obtaining the demi-human ashes, finding the martyr effigy and the site of grace, and we got the prattling pate. And so, we will progress on to our next location. But we'll, like usual, replenish at the site of grace first. Also leveling up our vigor one more time. We'll use all the gold runes we collect at the end of the region. Just kind of a one more boost before the boss, I would imagine. It's an alabaster lord, but that's not my problem. The next objective is, though. Oh, I see. Okay. We're not dealing with these damn dogs. That's bad. I don't like the sound of that shit wearing up. Oh, he's shooting at stuff right now. Let's see. If we just leave him alone, will he continue to work? Oh yeah, he's shooting them shits right now. What's he shooting at, Big Hoss? Did you kill it? Hell yeah. Good enough. Our next waypoints are up this cliffside. So we will go back to the opening of the Impaler's catacombs, head up to the right, and just follow suit. Meanwhile, while we're in the safety of this place, we'll mark off the hand ballista that we found and the forest lookout tower. The poise damage on that thing, by the way, must be extravagant to require 30 strength. Yeah, I'm not sure, but could be very worth it to upgrade that later for fun, just to see, you know, what comes of it. Step 4 is the site of grace. Step 5 is the tower to get us another spell slot. We're gonna ignore that because, like I said, we're not really dealing with the Alabaster Lord yet. Just for a second. Let me see. Yeah, there's nothing marked on here unless it's let me look at something. I almost didn't have spell books marked. He probably drops a consumable, and that's what I'm worried about. I frankly don't want to bother with stuff like that, you know. But on to 5. Alright, fuck you, bro. With these double attacks. Hell no, he's dead-ass countering everything I do. It's a damn dog. That's a no-go, bro. There, now you other stupid wolves can come get some. This is why we like turtles better. 3 wise beasts. One of them is up on a damn tree, as far as I'm aware. Oh, sup, dude? We're looking for turtles, but there's also an item up here. Let's see what it is. Starlight shards. It's a consumable. It's good for FP. Where are these damn turtles? One's in the water. Kind of keeping my eyes high up so I can see. The last one will be really close by. I forget which side he's on. I think the other one is back here for real. There's another one where the turtle is on a tree, and it's kind of hard to find him. He's not on this side, I know that. There he is. There's one last wise beast, aka a spirit dog. And the question is, where is this Lahomie located? Well, that sure as fuck ain't it. Alright. If this whole thing is just a drop, then that means this is not the one I'm thinking of. And therefore he is somewhere close by inside of here. Like right here. Oridis's Rise. I'm gonna look to. We're gonna get the memory stone. We visited Oridis's Rise and completed the 3 wise beasts. Found that. Now we'll sit here for a second. I'm gonna look around. There's a great turtle shell found on the top of the easternmost tower. There's a spirit spring by the thing to access it. And there's the incantation for poison mist down below. So we're gonna get this tower access, and we're gonna get this incantation down here, and then we're gonna probably oh, it's a death bird. There's a death bird over there. Not a fan. On a different side, but we are gonna hit the broken down caravan and kill our way through the middle street after we get these 2 things to really make this thorough thing a part of our soul. So I said use the spirit spring, so that means we go over here. Turn our happy ass around, face the tower, and send it. And there's the great turtle shell. And a warming stone. Hooray. And there's our merchant, but we simply need to go this way, dodge Mr. Shooty, which will probably, most definitely he's gonna aggro right now. He's popping off arrows as we speak. What boom. And there's the poison mist incantation. Back we go. Go to the site of grace, mark the fact that we got the incantations, learn the incantation here. Head back to wait a minute, how close are we to this place? It's like right here, but I'd rather enter from down below. I'm never dealing with a dog that Ordovis can kill himself. We're gonna do a little alley-oop over here. That deals with that. We get the items, which is a smithing stone and Golden runes. Let's go see what his item is. And then let's see how effective this poison mist is on old boy here. Oh yeah, he's very poisoned as we speak. But now I'm going to try and do that for the troll. Because he hasn't detected our presence just yet. Really, he ain't gonna move. He's just gonna be poisoned. That's really it for you then. You sure, Big Hoss? You sure you don't want to like fight? There you go. Alright, big boy died, so we still got old boy poisoned. He's about to get hella mad. And we walked right into that because we're ingenious. Didn't know he was going to do that. Alright. That absolutely did not go the way that I expected it to. Alright. So the Morning Star has been acquired. We marked it off already, I think. No, we didn't. Now we did. We got that Mighty Shot Ash of War. We're probably gonna patrol up. There's a Knights Cavalry, but we're gonna ignore that because we're gonna take a right and find 2 sites of grace. One of which is, I'm looking at it right now. Wait, hold on. This looks weird. Okay, I see where it is now. It's like right here. And the other one is right, I think it's like right here. And then there's a there's an alien village with the Flame of Frenzy incantation, which will be right here. And then we're gonna fall back and try to hit the Earthbore Cave. There's a rune bear, but there's still a chance that we fuck his whole shit up. Let me look at where this is in the weave of things. Gonna be like right here-ish. And then we can go to...
Oh, fuck you, good.
There's demi-human forest runes, but it does have a crystal burst, demi-human queen staff, and the shield of the guilty, all located within it, and it leads to a church, as well as there's a crystal tier. Yeah, we can probably mosey on over here. Let's try to get to step 1 first, which is trying to find a way on the other side of this shit. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh, okay. That was a close one. We're trying to plot these routes in order. Usually the first waypoint's the hardest one to get to, and then the ones that follow are a cakewalk. But sometimes it's not going to be like that. Sometimes it's going to be a real pain in the ass. There's our waypoint marking the first site of grace. We'll get that out of our hair. Then we gotta find our way up to 2, which is frankly gonna be on the other side here, really. Not dealing with them damn dogs. How does one get over there? I guess we loop around, come through the back, which means this will be okay. Okay, yeah, it's doable. There's the nice cavalry, not ready for it yet. That fucker bit me. It starts to proc madness, which is not the greatest. Eye of Yellow. I love how they named it basically Eye of Yellow, because Frenzy Flame is strongly yellow. Oh, there's hella rats, bro. I'm not trying to proc madness anytime soon. because it hurts. But now that we're close enough to spawn Banished Knight Ingval, we will most definitely be doing so. These buildings here, we gotta scout each and every one of them. We'll start with the one on the right. They're all susceptible to poison. What do you know? Let's see how well it kills them. They're not aggroed yet. Wow, it's gonna do its job. Mama ain't seen us yet. Oh, we'll just back away and let it do its thing. Oh, never mind. Needs to be some fighting going on. That'll do. It's a sacred tear, it's perfect. So let's look back here. Sacred tears found, the Kalu baptismal church is found, and the flame of frenzy is found. We're in the ailing village, and on the opposite side there's a shield. So we'll just continue on that way. There might still be... Oh, hi Richie. How you doing? Elden Ring toss. Okay, that one was a better pun. It's like a backyard game where everything just beats the shit out of you. Luckily, everything here is susceptible to poison. I don't even need to really be wasting all this. Oh. Oh, nope. Ingval's got the problem solved. No sweat. Watch this. He don't give a damn. I love my summons. This is what happens when you're thorough with the game. You can just walk around him, get him to aggro, and he'll just tear him up. Hell yeah. I love watching the spirits fight stuff. Sometimes I just let them fight, to be completely for real. We can now mark off that we've gotten the shield, which means we have no more business necessary in the ailing village and can then thus move on to clear the waypoint we set and go to the next site of grace, hopefully avoiding these stupid rats. Yeah, 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 leave me alone. Ingval's got it. Just getting off work, haven't caught alive, and I don't know how long, man. How you been? It's been a while since I've streamed too, like consistently. I just been out and about, deployed. 8-hour time zone difference. It's been a mess. So you know, just kind of getting through it, biding my time. No more Banished Knight Ingval. We've left the summonable zone full of enemies, so he's no longer deemed necessary by the developers. He wasn't necessary anyway, but he sure as hell makes things a lot easier and more fun. So that covers that. Now from here we have to switch it up. We're gonna try to go on the edge of the Bridge of Sacrifice just to see where from here we can go, if we can get easy access. But yeah, I'm glad you're here, Rich. Been a minute. Pretty sure we can just jump this. Yeah, that's the one I jumped a minute ago. Hardcore parkour. Oh yeah, this is the cave we have to clear. Actually, before we do, that's Irina, but here's the nomadic merchant. I think this is the nomadic merchant that gets us. We can buy the lantern, because the lantern saves us an incomparable amount of trouble.
Trade again.
That's not the lantern. Where's the lantern, bro? I'm looking for a merchant with a little tool on him. That's a prattling pate. Let me go back through my map genie and look. One of these damn merchants has the exact shit that I'm looking for. Well, shoot. I'm here till you get off. I'm here till you get off, my guy. Oh shit! All right. Good to hear. That's a lantern down the opposite side of the fucking map from me. Not the opposite side of the map, but opposite end of the region. That's no good. This guy doesn't sell one. This guy sells an armorer's cookbook that I need to get. This guy sells cookbooks that I need to get. Actually, I got them all. I got all his cookbooks. I can mark those off. Okay. Where is... I know there's another lantern. That's the part that's fucking me up. I guess not, man. Is what it is. 15 deaths, yeah, total in this run. I could have sworn, man, you really don't have a lantern? He really doesn't have a lantern. What a sack of shit, man. Or 15 deaths trying to kill a boss. Oh no, I had 15 deaths from... a combination of things, whether they be a couple of them were fall damage, dropping into a cliff that was suspiciously not what it looked like. Then I had 5 deaths from beating the giant tree sentinel without any levels or gear beyond what I have when I first start. And then I had yep, and then I had a couple other deaths from getting swarmed by a shitload of enemies that just so happened to like stomp aggro me 10v1, all of them doing poise damage and breaking my stance because they're built like that. Any new weapon? No, I'm gonna use the broadsword for a while. I did get a new Ash of War though. I should probably put that on here soon. What the lanterns do, I have no clue. So there's a lot of places that are mercilessly dark, like extremely, and the lantern goes into a quick slot, and it kind of allows you to, it basically allows you to have a light source strapped to your hip instead of holding a torch constantly. But as it stands, I have to hold this shit, which is not ideal, right? I did get the poison mist incantation pretty quickly though, Virgil. Yeah, if I want to hold my shield but it's too dark, then I have to pull out the torch. Fuck. Case in point, dude. Case in point. Leave me alone. This is the type of shit that you die to, by the way. Oh fuck, man. Why? Why? Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. I don't know you. That's my purse. Oh man, you sons of bitches. Poison damage. See if they can... Does the cloud? Yeah, the cloud took over. Gives me a second. Ah, serenity. I'll take the blame on that. No. That was a hole in the floor that wasn't there until I stepped on it. Yeah, I got the Sacred Blade Ash of War pretty quickly. I like that it imbues my weapon and does the holy damage that I want as a holy knight, as Zenriel the Vow. It doesn't provide much additional light at all, but still well worth it. And now it does one-shots all the rats for the next, what, 90 seconds, I think. See, look around a little bit. I can't wait for the lantern, dude. It doesn't put out as much light as the torch, but my god is it useful. The only saving grace of the torch is it does fire damage and it'll stun, it'll kind of, you know, make someone stagger a little if you hit them with it because they'll catch on fire for... It's very brief, it doesn't help a lot. Gonna be honest with you on that one. Oh, excellent. Look at that. I'm assuming that that's the please help me martyr effigy before the boss, which is a rune bearer, I believe, and they all hurt a lot. We're gonna go back down the way that doesn't drop me into a hole. It is amazing how much light the torch does put out for me, though. The other solution is to, if you see a glowing stone on the ground, pick that shit up. And I'll waste one just for y'all to see. Glowstones serve their own purpose as well. As you can see, I really can't see shit. But we're just gonna toss one on the ground, and for the next 30 or so seconds, I can see everything. And I mean everything. So, W glowstones. Where is the way out of this shithole? We killed our way through here. Oh, we didn't... Oh, I understand. We missed the stuff behind the rats because it was too dark. Oh, yep. Here's the part that's going to be a problem. Let me get my summon ready. Please let... Oh. Yep. Summon him immediately. And that's why it's a problem. That fucking hurt. Man, I'm so glad I blocked that, but I'm low on stamina, bro. God, bro. Spelldrake Talisman acquired. Got a Trina's Lily. Before we teleport back to the beginning, we're gonna do a little quick recap. We got the Spelldrake Talisman, we killed the Rune Bear, we found the Site of Grace, we found the Martyr Effigy, and we found the Earthborn Cave, or Earthborn Cave, and cleared it. Our next step on the roster is this set of runes here. We're not going to teleport to the entrance, we're going to teleport to the Site of Grace representing the entrance so that we can get our flasks and resources back and what have you. And then we're going to fuck off because we literally just have to walk up. I'm pretty sure we just walk up the hill and we're at the... No, we don't. Give me a second. Can't see shit. That's better. A little bit of moonlight to guide our way. Those bears are no joke, man. They'll double rush you and hit you for most of your health both times. You're still in Limgrave? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because Limgrave isn't just up here. It's all of this too. This is, yes, it may be the Weeping Peninsula, but it's attached to Limgrave as a whole. So we are indeed still there. We seem to be doing a little more damage now, I suppose. Uchikatana Limgrave, yeah. I'm actually not the biggest fan of katanas as much as some people seem to love them, but it is what it is. Oh boy, what is that? I forgot what creature resides here. Oh, I remember. The demi-human queen. Let's just let Ingval handle as much as he can before I fight that. Go ahead, growl, bud. I bet you if she gets close enough we can poison her. Oh, she still hit me with that shit. That's some nonsense. Alright, now we gotta fight for real. Yeah, you thought, fuck you. There we go. Yeah, it is. This place is grimy, dude. I'm not a fan of these ruins, but it is what it is. Now let's take a look. Alright, so we're obviously here at the Demi-Human Forest Ruins. We got the staff, we got the Crystal Burst, killed her. There's the Shield of the Guilty inside of the section down here, which is directly ahead of us to the south. But yeah, I'll definitely get the Uchigatana. Come on then, come fight. Who cares? I was doing all that yelling for. I'm ready for y'all. Ooh, you thought you got me, huh? There we go. Let's see what the aggro's like. I'm pretty sure this. Oh, free runes. Oh, it's one of you. I need a Staples Easy button. It's definitely in here, in this little walled off. Who the fuck are you? Nobody. It's up here, most definitely. Plus side, it's not a boss fight. We already took care of that, so we just walk in, take our goodies, and get. The Shield of the Guilty, which has a shield bash proc, but it is a piece of shit that only blocks 81 physical. And for having a shield bash with no parry, it makes it the most booty buckler that there probably is. Alright, so very next things on the list. We're obviously going to mark off the Demi-Human Forest Ruins Cellar and the Shield of the Guilty, because we got those on our map genie, bringing us up to a total of 188 found locations by technicality. Somewhere down here is let me see, on a small altar near the edge. So yeah, there's let me make sure it's on the low side. Be right outside the ruins. Here is a crystal tier. We're obviously hitting the church, which has a sacred tier, obviously, and there's Warhawk ashes on the cliff, the bandit's curved sword, and the gilded iron shield. The shield is over there by the graves, but the bandit's curved sword gets dropped by, well, assholes, actually, is what it is. And then we're gonna fight a Erdtree sentry for giggles and shits, I guess. No, but we actually have to get the crystal tears off of them, so. Oh, fuck you. Oh, I can't walk out that way either. Melted mushroom. No, it's just a regular mushroom. It just glows for some reason. Skip all over these walls, because I don't want to go around them. The hell are you doing sleeping? Get to work. Or, I mean, they're deceased now. They can't get to work. But get to work. Any fucking way. Oh, little poison blooms. Don't start blowing poison. I'll hurt you. Faith, not crystal tier, very good. Some herba for free. Now we're gonna rotate up the hill to the church without getting poisoned by some flowers. 'Cause that shit is stupid. I'm going to kill all of you. Don't do that. Don't do that either. No fire damage for me. Well, I took fire damage, but fuck them. Nope, none of that. Glintstone staff is obtained, meaning that well, it wasn't a marked thing. Maybe I'm tripping. Anyway. Randomly dropped by Demi-Human Assassin. I don't have that dagger. It's rusty, it's ugly, it doesn't matter, but I was making sure that my map was up to date with what I had just found, and there's no marker for it, so who cares? The mausoleum prowls, cradling the soulless demigod. O America, Queen Eternal, here is your unwanted child. Damn, he's just waiting for a legitimate death through the power of the Erdtree. His soul is not ready to be reborn, I guess. Another sacred tear. we're looking for the corpse by the graves. Oh yeah, I'm holy. Come on, more undead, please. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'll just let them all die. Love holy damage. Well, we got it. Let's see what the stats are on it. It does have a parry. Unfortunately, it's only 88 physical negation. It is a buckler, but even this great shield only does 94 against physical, and it scales pretty poorly at the beginning. Yeah, whatever. Step 3. Heading over to kill this thing. Oh, but now that I think of it, let's rest at the site of grace before we fight an Erd Tree Sentinel. Or is it a Erd Tree Sentinel or a Putrid Avatar? It's an Erd Tree Avatar, so it's going to use generic. Increase the amount of flasks. Let's talk to Melania.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you?
The answer is yes. Give me a second, Marika. Or Melania.
In Marika's own words, then, after thy death, I will give back what I once claimed, return to the lands between, wage war, and brandish the Elden Ring, grow strong in the face of death. Warriors of my lord, Lord Godfrey.
I think we'll try to end with the is there anything else? We can't use Frenzy, the Flame of Frenzy yet because we don't have 16 faith, but
Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions.
we're still going for vigor.
The principles.
We could probably poison the Erd Tree Sentinel, but it's probably not worth it. Erd Tree Avatar or whatever. Oh fuck, it's the Guardians. These little shits, dude. Yeah. Now we gotta be extra fucking careful. Get my stamina back. Pardon me. And I got some of the... I almost poison procced, I'm pretty sure. If I proc poison, it's gonna be terrible. There's a hidden item under this pillar. There's a cave right down here. I know where it's located. I'm going to that next. Probably in the stream for tomorrow. Sup, little dude? Excuse me. There's a Stake America in case I die like an absolute victim. And now it's a boss fight, but I'm pretty used to the moveset of the avatars. Knowing we have Ingval, we could probably proc poison fairly easily. Oh, I fucked up my timing there. Oh no, I need that. Come on. And that's the poison proc. Yep, the poison's working. And now we run. Oh god, fuck that. More running. Jump. Problem solved. Very nice. How much? Okay, marking it off our list. Erdtree Avatar's dead, the Opaline Bubble Tier and the Crimson Burst Crystal Tier are achieved, and there is a cave located nearby. Free runes. Let's see, which way were we going? Ah, this way. I think we have enough to level up again. We'll have to see. Obviously we have enough with all the golden runes we have, but I'm not trying to use those right away. I'm trying to save them until I have a surplus so I can just reward myself. Something special. Alright, which one's this? This one is the Tombsword Catacombs. There's an imp seal in here. The Nomadic Warriors Cookbook. A Thank You Prattling Pate. Lutel the Headless. Oh yes, my favorite. The Cemetery Shade Boss. And the Grossmesser. Could be dropped by Skellingtons. And nearby that is a dropping down from the Erdtree Plateau to the rune below. Okay, so we're gonna get that in a minute. It's located here. But for now we're gonna go in here. I think I have enough time to potentially clear a dungeon. Let's rest at the site of grace, because I'm not trying to fucking do all that damn nonsense. We'll use one. I'm pretty sure I have 3. Yep, I still have the 2 for the other place. Oh. Using my holy. Very glad that I got that. Here is the martyr effigy. This guy's gonna get up and kill him before he does anything. Take the ghost glovewort. Something in here is gonna try and fight. I love holy. The undead are the biggest pain in the ass ever. And even if there is mitigation, holy damage hurts everybody and everything. Let's open this. I know this is a secret entrance. No, it's not. It's the other dungeon. My bad. Show me the money. Where? Yeah, there you are. Goodbye. Oh, excellent. That's the prattling pate. That's done. Someone left a message for a flower out of straight sarcasm. Fuck it. Now we're... Oh, son of a bitch. You bastard. We didn't have our holy activated, but it's fine. It's a lone enemy, we can deal with it. I'm not too terribly worried about the boss, but... No, nothing? Okay. There you are. Show your true colors, buddy. There it is, but we're gonna get ambushed for sure. There's no way they didn't plant. Okay, good. It's up here, we can hear it. Oh, duh. Oh, we're not going to be able to use holy. No, we can go back. We can go back to the site of grace before we fight this. Because I don't want to risk certain things. We're just gonna do the summon immediately, because this shit's gonna hurt. Possibly. I don't know if poison works on it, but we'll find out. Poison does not work on it. That was gross. You tell the Headless, my other favorite summon, who costs a total of 104. So, we know what that means. Entrance to the Tombstone Catacombs, hit the site of grace, level the hell up. Let's mix this. Steadily restores HP for a bit of time. Let's boost faith. Or in this case, you know what? We'll boost stamina. Stamina's been more of a problem. So there is a ruin over here that has to be dropped down from above. And that's how we will end the session, is acquiring another item. Unfortunately, the Eclipse Crest Heater Shield doesn't have the parry skill. But let's see what it looks like. Do I like it more? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna put the parry on this and switch when I get a chance. Because I don't think that's an Ash of War that I have. But if there's one thing for certain... Oh! There's a Site of Grace. That's how we will actually end this session. Significantly better than spawning on a confusing ridge. Alright. Understood. So, in other words, in no way is this shit easy. Let's go fix that. Hey, by the way, there's that falling damage death that I was talking about. It's never a simple drop. It's gotta be some dumb shit like that. The kicker here is how do you get down once you've gotten up? Probably the other stuff. And I'm gonna leave a message. Nobody should be jumping, because it will hurt. Now tell me, how do we jump from here without dying? Yeah, like that, I reckon. Could have probably jumped down onto this thing somehow, but that's riskier. Obviously, Rich is new to the game. Some people are newer to it. Those are... That creature over there, that golem with a building on top, is a wandering mausoleum. And that is where you duplicate remembrances when you kill bosses, so that you can get both of their powers. Both of their attainable powers from the remembrances. It's a good time. You have to... I don't have a telescope, but there's the Headless Mausoleum Knights. There's some lore and backstory about them that I'll probably go into when I lower a mausoleum, but in order to lower them I have to cut skull heads off of their legs. But they're really cool, especially when they jump. They have quite the shockwave. Very cinematic to experience it and feel it and hear it. And they're nothing other than a benefit to me, so lovely creatures. But we've done our part for the day.
Hey!
So without further ado, peace out. And have a wonderful rest of y'all's night.
Give up until